Please like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell. Thank you. A seat beside love. The sun had just begun to stretch across the rails as the long-distance train rumbled into the station. The air smelled like iron and morning mist. Daniel, a quiet traveler with a worn backpack and tired eyes, boarded coach 7. He wasn't running from anything, just moving. Again. Daniel had taken many trains before, to new cities, new jobs, new places to forget. But nothing ever stayed, not people, not promises, not love, until her. He found his seat by the window. Moments later, a soft voice—
Excuse me. That's my seat by the aisle. Left aisle.
Oh, of course. I'll shift my bag.
She sat beside him, a curly-haired woman with a novel in one hand and quiet confidence in her eyes.
I'm Amara.
Daniel.
He looked away, then back again. She smelled like rain and citrus.
Is this seat always this cold, or is it just me?
I think it's always cold. Or maybe it's the train's way of saying, welcome to adventure.
Well, I guess I'm ready for it, then.
Just smiles. The rhythm of the train filled the space between them, a comforting lullaby. Hours passed. Snow gave way to rain, and conversation came like footsteps, light, careful. The train hummed across green fields and passing towns. Silence grew comfortable between them until Amara spoke again.
Where are you headed?
To nowhere in particular. Just needed to move.
Sometimes we run. Sometimes we search. Maybe both.
And you?
My father passed. I'm going home. Haven't been there in years.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm trying to remember the love more than the loss.
The train rocked gently. Most passengers slept. Daniel watched Amara, her head tilted back, lips parted softly in sleep. He pulled his coat and gently placed it on her. She didn't stir. For the first time in a long time, Daniel didn't feel alone. He wasn't sure why a stranger's presence filled a silence he had lived in for years. They stood outside the train during a 15-minute stop. Amara stretched.
Funny, isn't it? How a journey can stop in the middle of nowhere.
Sometimes we need to stop to see clearly.
Yeah. I've been moving for so long, I don't know if I'm going somewhere, or just away.
I know that feeling. You're kind, Daniel. You wear sadness like an old coat.
And you read people too well.
Only those who stop pretending.
Day 2 night. The carriage was quiet. Lights dimmed. Daniel and Amara leaned into their own thoughts.
Feels like the world just stopped.
Maybe it did. Maybe we needed it to.
Do you believe in moments? Like people meeting for a reason? Do you ever feel like you've met someone before, even when you haven't?
I used to. Then life happened. Now, I'm not sure.
I think this might be one. You and me. Here.
Yes. Right now. Maybe it is.
And it hit Daniel like a whisper. This wasn't coincidence. It was timing. And maybe timing was all that love ever needed. Day 3 morning, the train neared Amara's destination. She began gathering her things. Daniel sat frozen, heart heavy.
So this is goodbye? You're leaving.
It was always going to end here. Only if you let it be.
I don't want it to. I don't know what this is. But I don't want it to end.
Then say something. Anything real. Or, then come find me. When you're ready. Not when you're running.
Let me come with you. I don't care where. I just don't want these 3 days to be all we are.
You sure?
She handed him a slip of paper, her address. The train stopped. She stepped off. And in that moment, Daniel realized some journeys are measured not in miles, but in heartbeats. 3 days, that's all it took. Some loves don't need years, just the right train, the right seat, and the right soul to sit beside. Sometimes love doesn't arrive with grand promises. Sometimes it enters quietly, sits beside you in silence,